Hi, good evening, Ruby. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. I'm good. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. So, Ruby, I think we are meeting for the first time, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Right. So, let me start by giving a quick introduction, and then probably you can also introduce yourself, and then we can get started. Okay?
Yes. Oh, okay,
All
okay.
right, perfect. So my name is Mopriya and I'm from Pune. I'm a communications coach and a soft skills trainer. And I have been working in the corporate sector for the last 11 years. For the past 5 years, I am into full time training. I have done my certifications from Indian Leadership Academy. And currently, I'm working as a freelance coach. The best part about my job is I get to meet individuals like you and help you through your communication journey. And in my free time, I like to cook, I like to travel, I like to spend time with my friends and family. So that's a little bit about me. If you
Okay, nice to hear that.
Mhm.
So, yeah, can I introduce myself?
Sure.
Okay. So, my name is Ruby. I'm connecting with you from Ghaziabad, it's a city of
Mhm.
Uttar Pradesh. And speaking about my qualification, I have done post-graduation in political science, and in addition, I have a bachelor's education as well. And comes to my pride and joy moments, so I love read book because nowadays I'm working on improving my English communication skills. So that's why that's all about me.
Okay, great. You said I love read books. It is I love to read books or I love reading books. Okay?
Okay,
You might want to take it down. It is I love reading books or I love to read books.
okay, okay. Love to.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Perfect. So you're from Ghaziabad, very near to Delhi, and it must be very cold right now.
Yes, it's freezing cold in Delhi
Okay.
NCR. Yes,
Hmm. Delhi, NCR, Punjab, all very cold places, right?
yes,
Right. Excellent. So, Ruby, I was thinking of having a discussion with you around dreams today. Would you want that?
yes, yes.
Okay, but let me not get into the conventional dreams. Okay, let me ask you, what are your dreams or goals in life in general? What is it that you want to do in the next, what are your dreams for the next 1 year, for the next 5 years? In long term, what do you want to achieve from life? Not just, I'm not just talking about professionally, but I'm talking about personally also.
Okay. So I told you I have done post graduation and B.Ed as well. So I want to try in future. I go for a professor, otherwise teacher in future. So that's why these days I'm learning this beautiful language. And before that, I can say 4 to 5 months ago, I had no idea how to speak single sentence. I was so frustrated. Yeah, because I gave interview at a private school and I didn't get selected. I didn't get selected. Yeah. So I thought that how can I learn this language? So I had a two options. Either I try a lot, and second one, I I get it myself and try to learn this language. So I choose second one. And nowadays I'm learning this beautiful language and I feel really happy when I talk with tutor, when I talk with co-learner. And because I had no environment. See, because I am from Hindi medium. And even my family, my friend, I mean, my entire family, my friend, my relative, they speak Hindi. So it's not possible for me. How can I speak English? So recently, not recently, 4 months ago, 4 months ago, I have started my YouTube channel based on spoken English. Yeah,
Wonderful.
where I upload video regarding English spoken. And I can say it is also part of my learning journey. I don't know about future, but nowadays I'm very passionate regarding my YouTube channel, regarding my learning. Yeah, I'm really passionate. I can say it's my first priority, to be honest. Yeah,
Wonderful.
that's all on this topic.
Okay, but what about your dreams in the future? My question was about future. You spoke everything about what you have done till now. You want to be a professor, that's okay. But my question was, what are your dreams for your future? Not only personally, not only professionally, but also personally.
Okay, personally, like,
Your
yeah,
dreams,
after
right?
having a, Yes, yes, of course, it's also part of my
Right.
dream. Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
but money is really important. So
Of
having
course.
a lot
So
of
that is
money is,
also a dream, right?
yes, yes, yeah. And after that, I explore some beautiful places. And even it's my
Mm-hmm.
bucket list. It is also part of my bucket list. I want to explore southern part, like
Mm-hmm.
Kerala, Tamil Nadu. Yeah, in future. Yes. After having some money, not lot of money, but some money. Yes. If I, yeah, after getting a job.
Of
Yes.
course. Do you like to travel, Ruby?
Yes, of course. I love travel. I love to
Okay.
travel.
What was the last place that you visited?
Last place I can say I went to visit my hometown last year. After such a long time, maybe 10 to 12 years. Yes,
Wow.
that was
And where
so,
is your
yes.
hometown?
It's nearby Banaras. Not exact Banaras, nearby
Oh,
Banaras. Yeah.
amazing, amazing. So if I have to, suppose I am traveling to Banaras, okay? And you
Hmm.
want me to visit your hometown, right? What are you going to tell me? How are you going to describe your hometown? And, how would you sell the idea of me visiting your hometown?
Sell which means
Okay, so
sell ideas.
this phrase, sell
Yeah.
the idea, means how would you convince someone to do something? It's a phrase, okay? How would you sell this
Okay.
idea to me?
Okay. Okay. So if you have a no, if you have not hands-on experience regarding village, how village life, because it's different. Village life and city life is totally changed. Even when I visited my hometown such a long time, so I was astonished because I saw first time in my life, mango orchard, first time in my life. Huge, maybe 100 plus. Even I didn't watch this type of orchard, I can say, mango
Yes.
orchard. Yeah.
Hmm.
But when I saw, I was astonished. And first time I saw beetle farming. So I will definitely told you, please see it. Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, I will definitely
You,
told you or I will definitely tell you.
I will definitely tell you.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yes, first.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You can explore village life, how it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
it's a
else?
maybe it's new experience for you if you
Hmm.
have no any idea because that was
Okay.
a new for me.
All right. If you have no any idea, that's an incorrect sentence. Okay.
Okay,
If you don't have any idea,
don't have any idea.
yes. Okay.
Okay,
Not no any idea. It is don't have any idea.
don't have any idea. Okay,
Right.
so, so,
Yes. What else?
yeah, I want to tell you like um because I'm a nature lover person.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you are also. I have read somewhere if you are feel exhausted, you are feel stressed, so go somewhere like
Mm-hmm.
greenery, and then after you feel really calm and serene. I have read somewhere, and yeah, it's really fact. It's a true. I can say it's a fact. I also feel
Okay. But tell me this, Ruby. How can I visit your hometown? Because you haven't even told me the name of your hometown.
okay. My hometown name is Sahaganj.
Sahaganj.
Yeah, Sahaganj.
Okay,
It's my
okay.
hometown.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so quick tip here, Ruby. Whenever you are asked a question, okay, start following a structure while giving that information. Okay, which means if I ask you, okay, tell me or convince me to visit your hometown, Ruby, always start the pattern of your speaking should be you first introduce the topic, then
Okay.
you say all the information within the body, and then you close it with a conclusion. Okay. So,
Okay.
for example, if I have to convince you to visit my hometown, I would say, hey, Ruby, I'm sure you have visited a lot of developed cities, but I would definitely want you to experience the life of a village. It is excellent. So, let me tell you about my hometown. The name of the place is this, and then I
Okay.
start talking about whatever I want to say regarding my hometown.
Okay. I missed the
Right?
intro part. I'm
Yes. So It's
Okay.
okay. That's why we are learning, and that's why we are, trying to understand these things together. And that is why I'm here to help you and to handhold you through the process, right? So try and follow this for any type of communication, right? It can be professional, it can be personal communication, because when you have a structure, when you introduce a topic, when you talk about it within the body by explaining it, and then you properly close it, it becomes easier for your audience to understand. For example,
Okay.
when we started the session today, right? How did I start the session? Hey, Ruby, how's your day? Let me introduce
Yes, yes,
myself. Why don't you introduce you? What if I would have come onto the call and I would be like, hey, Ruby, the topic for today is dreams. Let us get started. How would that
yes.
feel?
Tricky. It's a little tricky
Yes,
before
it is
because
very
I don't know idea.
confusing,
Yes,
right? We don't know from where, what dream, what is ma'am talking about? I have no idea, right?
yes,
So
yeah.
try and follow this in all your communication when you're writing something or when you are narrating something to someone. And the reason I'm sharing this
Okay.
with you is because you are already making YouTube videos, right? So when you do your
Right.
videos, you definitely need to follow this, and that will increase
Yes,
your engagement with the audience.
I will definitely try. I will definitely
Wonderful.
do. Yeah.
Wonderful, great. And Ruby, I must tell you, you said you have just started your spoken English journey 4 to 5 months ago, but I am
Yes.
amazed to see the kind of progress you have made. It is excellent.
Okay.
You are
Because
making a few grammatical errors, which is fine, which we can correct, and you will slowly and steadily understand. But you are doing a fabulous job. Very good.
okay, because I'm keen to improve my spoken English. I mean this language, I can say. Because
Fine.
that day I was so frustrated 4 months ago. Yeah. So my brother suggested to me, don't behave like a crybaby. Get up and try it.
That is true. That is true. Excellent. Great.
Yes.
All right. So, Ruby, now let us digress a little from the topic that we were on. And I would want to see your storytelling skills. Okay. Because why do you think storytelling is important?
Yeah, it's really important. You can define your idea in a well way because
Right.
it's like a brainstorming activity. If you
Hmm.
if you try to speak on top, not storytelling, if I'm trying to speak on this topic,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, it's helpful.
Okay. Okay. Storytelling is very important because it helps to grab your audience's attention. So there can
Okay.
be two things. I can just simply talk about a topic. After a point, my audience is going to get bored, right? What if
They
I
feel
narrate a
monotonous.
story? Yes, that will be monotonous. What if I narrate a story? People always like to hear stories, right? They want to know what happens next. Correct?
Yeah.
Hence, storytelling is very important. And you, especially because you want to get into academics, storytelling is very important to grab the attention of your students. You can
Yes.
explain a lot of complex ideas and subjects in a very easy manner through storytelling, right?
Yeah.
So, let us try and see how you can construct a story.
Yes. Yes.
Okay?
I will try. I will try my
Yes.
level best.
Sure. I want to see how you imagine and also try and incorporate the introduction, body, and conclusion method when you speak.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So I'll give you a line, you listen to it, then you take a few seconds to construct your thoughts, and then you can start. Okay?
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So John went to bed at 12 midnight, and it took some time for him to go off to sleep. Suddenly, at 2 a.m., he woke up and he started feeling very scared. he tried to look outside the window and he was shocked to see a hand outside the window glass.
Okay.
And you can continue from there. You can take a few seconds to think what is it that you want to continue the story with, and then you can speak.
Okay. I have to continue the same story.
Yes, you have to continue the story and end it.
Okay.
Mhm.
John.
Yes, John.
He was very scared because he got a dream, and
Mhm.
in that dream, he saw a ghost, uh, uh, a ghost what coming towards, and he want to kill them. So that's why he was very scared, and suddenly he saw his mother in that story because he was a um, lovable person in her family. So that's why. And his mother comes toward and say, "Beta, don't worry, I am here. I will help you. So please, uh, don't worry about it." I have defined this story in the past or whatever in my mind.
Whatever the tense you are continuing till now, you have to continue in that tense.
Okay, okay. And
So when I gave you the line, what tense was it in?
it was a past
Past tense. Yes.
because he got a nightmare. So that's why he was very afraid. So so he cry
Okay. You say,
loudly,
and
and
then I
then
will tell you.
yeah, and then his mother uh, came in his room and said, "Why are you crying a lot?" So he shared his story, I mean dream, with his mother and say, "I saw this kind of dream, I mean ghost dream. So I was very scared." So his mother said, "Don't worry about it, beta. I am here."
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So at least you were able to frame a complete story. There were a few grammatical errors, definitely, but then at least you could make sense out of the situation that, okay, he was dreaming and he got scared. His mother came and then his mother consoled him, right? So, three things here that I wanted to share with you. I'm putting them in the chat box as well. You said he want to kill him. In the past tense, how would you say this sentence?
He wanted.
He wanted to kill him. Right. Okay. He was a lovable person in her family. What do you think this
Okay.
sentence mean? He was a lovable person in her family. What does this mean?
Yeah, it was.
So, what is it that you wanted to say in this sentence? Did you want to say that the mother was a lovable person?
No, kid.
So, you're talking about John. John is a lovable
Yeah, John.
person.
Yeah, John.
Okay, so John is very loved in their family or in his family.
Okay. In
Okay,
his
we want to
family.
say how you want to say घर का बहुत छोटा लाडला बेटा. That is what you wanted to say, right?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Lovable
So,
member.
right, he was a very loved kid in the family.
Loved
Lovable
kid.
means, okay, when somebody is lovable, he's a lovable person. Somebody who can be loved is lovable. Okay, but
Okay.
here we want to say he is a loved person. उसको ऑलरेडी
Okay.
घर में सब प्यार करते हैं.
Okay.
राइट. लवेबल मतलब एक ऐसा इंसान जिसको प्यार किया जा सकता है.
Okay.
Understood the difference between lovable and loved?
Yeah, loved. Lovable.
Correct. Yes. And the last sentence is he cried aloudly.
Yeah, he cried a lot.
He cried
Yeah,
a
but I
lot.
told.
or he cried loudly. Not aloudly,
Yeah.
loudly.
Okay.
Want to say aloud, then it will just be he cried out loud or he cried
Okay.
aloud, not
Okay.
aloudly. Aloudly is a wrong word.
Okay.
Okay?
Loud.
Yes.
Okay.
He cried out loud or he cried loudly.
Okay.
Got it? Okay,
Yes.
all right, Ruby. Good job. You are doing a fantastic job. Just keep in mind these few errors and keep working on your grammar and vocabulary as well. And I'm sure you are going to really do a great job in future as well. Yeah?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm confused regarding grammar. I was
Right.
really
So,
horrible.
mhm.
Yeah. But nowadays I'm working on it.
For
Little bit.
grammar, the best way to learn grammar at this point, I would say, is from YouTube rather than any book or any journal or newspaper or anything, because YouTube has very short videos and it will give you sample sentences, which makes it easier for you to understand because it is audio visual medium. You will remember
Yes.
it better. So try and revise grammar from YouTube.
Yeah. Nowadays I can easily understand 70 to 75. I mean 80%. When I read any
Right.
book, so I can easily understand. But
Wonderful.
when I
Wonderful.
speak to someone, so I forget
Right. You
yeah,
will
how
get
to
there. Don't
describe
worry.
those things.
Right.
Yes.
With more sessions, you will get there. The more you practice, the better it is going to be for you. Yeah. So, Ruby, we are
Yeah.
almost past time now. And before I wrap up the session, do you have any feedback that you want to share for me?
Yeah, of course, of course. You are superb. Like
Thank you
you
so
have
much.
rectified my lot of mistakes, and thank you for your valuable feedback. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ruby. I hope to meet you again.
I really love this activity, storytelling.
Wonderful. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Ruby, take care. I will see you again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.